everyone, welcome back to Raining Cake. So it's Christmas here on my channel and I am so excited. I think by the time you watch this video it's probably going to be about another 2 weeks to Christmas. So yep, I am in full swing of Christmas mode. So this year I have decided to go for a theme of white, gold and pink for Christmas. So as you can see, this is my tree here and I will talk you through where I got my tree, where I got my decorations from. So I didn't go too mad on decorations because for me, as much as I love Christmas, it is expensive, and I'm not sure if you noticed or whether it's just me, or that might have been just the same as usual, maybe because this is the first time I've got my own place that I'm living in, and everything it's just really expensive. Maybe just in my terms now, maybe previously I didn't think that because I was living at home and all the stuff was there and I didn't really have to spend a lot of money, but decorations are expensive. Like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's whether it's just this year, but I didn't go too crazy on tree decorations because I just think I'm only going to use it like for 1 month in a year, and I didn't want to just spend loads of money because some baubles, like I'm not joking, is like £5 to £6 for like one bauble. I mean, I have treated myself to a couple of expensive baubles, but I just didn't want to like go crazy on buying expensive Christmas decorations, if you know what I mean, because like I said, it's only going to be 1 month of the year that I'm going to be putting them up, and then it goes away again until another year. So going back to the theme, I have got gold, pink and white as the main theme, and I also have the touches of silver and copper as well. So yeah, so I'm going to take you through what I got, talk you through where I got them from, and then obviously talk you through the tree and all the little bits and bobs that I've decided to add for Christmas this year. So to start off with what I'm wearing, I have a Christmassy hat from Primark. This is actually a knitted hat, so it's very warm. It's got the pom-pom at the end and it was about £4 I believe from Primark. And yeah, like I said, it's it's knitted, so it's not like the normal kind of felt material that you get from like Poundland or Home Bargains or The Range and stuff like that. It's just like it's a knitted material, so it keeps my head really warm. The next item I have is from Primark, is this Christmas jumper. I'll just stand up if you can see. It was in one of my previous Primark hauls. It's actually got little hedgehogs, which is super cute on the front, with they're either holding presents or they're holding like a candy cane. So I think that's super cute, and it's pink and I love pink and obviously fits in with my theme. I have a similar jumper from last year which had sausage dogs on it. It was grey, and this year they have the pug version and they also have a penguin version I believe. So yeah, so I really like that. I got it in a size large because I prefer it kind of oversized and just a bit more loose and a bit more comfy to wear. Staying on the theme of jumpers, I also picked up 2 more Christmassy jumpers. I mean, they're not Christmas like, they're not traditionally like Christmassy, they're just quite like standard Christmassy, I would say. So the first one is this one. This one is grey and it's got the kind of Fair Isle design. It's got like the cute little reindeers and heart, and this one was from A Pretty Little Thing. I got it in a size, oh, it says large, but I'm pretty sure, no, I did get it in a large, yeah. Oh, my hat fell off. Yeah, going back to the jumper, I got it in a size large. It's from Pretty Little Thing. It was about £18, but I get a student discount, so I think I got it for about 16, which was very nice. And yeah, I really like the design of it. I like the colour. Again, with the white design, fits in with my theme, and like I said, it's not your traditional kind of Christmassy jumper, but I really like that and it's going to keep me super warm for Christmas. Okay, so I decided to put the hat back on because I'm not liking my hair today. So the next Christmas jumper I have, which I'm planning to wear on Christmas Day, is this one, or in the mornings anyway. It says, it's from Misguided, and it says, I only do mornings on the 25th of December, and I absolutely love this. It's so oversized, like so oversized. I am obsessed. I got it in a size 10, which is my normal size in Misguided anyway, but it comes up so big. So depending on the fit that you want, if you want it a bit more tighter, then I'd say size down, but this is perfect for me because I love oversized things. And yeah, this is gonna be my jumper for the morning of Christmas, and then I'll probably switch over to either this one or the grey one for the rest of the other days and so on. I'll dig out some of my old ones as well because I don't want to go and invest too much into Christmas jumpers, because again, I'm only going to wear them for like one season or 1 month of the year, so I don't want to just overspend on stuff that I won't be wearing for the whole year, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. So moving on to the theme of okay, so I'm going to talk about wrapping paper. So this year, one second, this year I got my wrapping paper from Card Factory, and it's a bit messy at the moment and probably a bit noisy that I keep ruffling it, but I got a gold one, a silver one and a copper one, and I love the fact that they're just plain and simple and not fussy. I'm not a fan of that kind of kiddie, cartoony kind of style wrapping paper. I just prefer to keep it quite classic. I think this looks a lot more classier as well, so it's not so tacky in a way, but I just love the fact that it's just plain and it just looks nice. And you can actually, if you've got any left, you can actually use it for like birthday presents for the rest of the year if you've got any left, and I just think it's just a bit more nicer. So I got those from Card Factory. They're not like the most, just chuck them on the floor. They're just getting a bit messy because I have been wrapping presents already, but they were 99p for 3 meter roll, and I just think that's quite good. I also got all my Christmas cards. Well, actually I only buy Christmas cards for Dan because I actually don't do cards, like I'm not a card person, so I only got his like Christmas cards from Card Factory as well, which is really affordable. I really like their cards, and I just think they're like, I mean, it's just a card, right? So yeah, so that's how it is. I also got my gift tags from Card Factory as well. These were 99p, and they're 36 gift tags, also in gold, copper and silver. It's got 3 designs. They're all Christmas tree designs, but I think that they're perfect for the presents this year to go and match with the wrapping paper that I just showed you. So for that, I think it was less than £5 that I got like all my wrapping paper and my gift tags. So I think that's a really good deal in Card Factory. If you have not yet bought your Christmas wrapping papers or stuff like that, I highly recommend checking out Card Factory. I just think they're so affordable, and literally they have everything you need in terms of gift wrapping, cards, and just those little touches and stuff like that. So moving on, I am going to talk to you about just a couple of other bits, and then I'll go straight onto the tree, and that will be the end of the video. So the next kind of Christmassy item I got was this potpourri. I think it's called potpourri, and I actually got it from Sainsbury's home section. It is the, oh, something just fell out. Let me just check quickly, sorry about that. Winter potpourri. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I love the colours of it. It's just a very kind of simple colours, like silver. This is gonna fall if I don't. One sec, I'm just gonna put it between my legs. It's like got silver, like those acorn kind of spray. I think it's silver painted sprayed. They've got some wooden like twiggly things. Maybe it's better if I show you in the jar. It's just really pretty. I think it goes in with the theme this year as well. It's just quite muted and just like little twiggy things and wooden bits. I don't even know if I'm explaining it correctly, but yeah, I just think it's so wintry and Christmassy, and I love it. And it smells amazing. Like, it smells wintry. Like, I don't know if that is a smell that you can smell, but it smells very wintry. Okay, so lastly, moving on to, oh, actually, let me talk to you about my wreath. I don't have the wreath on me at the moment. It's actually in the car, which I have to bring up, and Dan's taking a car while I'm filming this. But it is gonna go on our wall, which is behind me up here. I need to get another wreath for the door, but Dan doesn't want a wreath that scratches our door. So the one that I bought is kind of like woodeny, it's basically a hard wreath, and he doesn't want that to scratch the door, so I didn't want to take it back because I really liked it. And so yeah, I didn't want to take it back. It was £10 from B&M. I'll show you a clip of it when I put it up in this video, like I'll put a video in so you can see it. It's one of those light up ones where you put batteries in and you can just put the light on, and it's like got fairy lights around it, and I think it's really pretty. And I didn't want to take it back. I didn't want to get rid of it because I really liked it. So it's going to go up on the wall, and we're going to have another one for the door. So yeah, so I'm going to move on to the tree. Before I talk to you about the decorations on the tree, which I haven't, I've got one bauble which I haven't added. This is the Beauty and the Beast Be My Guest Mrs. Potts and Chip bauble from Primark. It was £5, so this was one of the more expensive baubles that I got, bar the one that you can see right now on here. So I'm going to put this on after I finish filming this video. And this is from the Disney range in Primark, which I love. Like, Primark and Disney are literally killing it at the moment, and I love all the Disney stuff. So I've got this one which I'm going to add. It's gold glitter, and it's going to be perfect for the theme, and it's pink and white, so literally I can't complain. I really love that, and they had a lot of different Disney baubles in the store, and yeah, I highly recommend going and checking that out if you do like Disney. So moving on to my tree, which I will probably do some more close-ups of the baubles and talk you through where I got them from and the tinsel, etc. I mean, tinsel's just tinsel, but I was quite particular about the tinsel this year. I wanted like nice, like chunky tinsel. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I mean, you can kind of see it. The gold is not as chunky as the pink. The pink is much more chunky, and the pink tinsel was actually from Primark, and it was £1, which I love. The gold tinsel was actually from Asda, and they were £2 each. I got 4 bits of tinsel, 2 gold and 2 pink to wrap around the tree. My lights are from Wilko. I'll put the links in the bar below, and I'll put the lights on as well that you can see. This bauble here is actually from Tesco. This one is made out of glass, and I absolutely love it. So the front says Merry Christmas, and the back doesn't say anything. It has a reindeer, so you can wear it both ways. I mean, the tree can wear it like either way, but I love it at the front with the Merry Christmas. These other baubles up here are all from B&M. I got 3 sets of 20 baubles, so that's 60 baubles on this tree, and they were £2.99 each per box for 20, which I thought was so good, because like I said, when you go to other places like Next and Debenhams and John Lewis and all that, all their baubles are so expensive. But B&M is really good for bargain, kind of affordable decorations, I would say. So I love the baubles that I got. It's pink, gold, and kind of like more of a light gold. I don't have any silver on the tree. The tree itself is actually from Tesco. It was £25, and I thought that was really good bargain, because trees can get quite expensive. It is an artificial tree, and the branches are quite full, which I really love, because the last thing you want is one of those trees that just their branches just don't stretch and they just look a bit meh. So I really like my tree. For £25, I thought that was a really good bargain. This is our tree topper, and it is in a light gold colour, which I love. I got it from Matalan. It was £8. It's very glittery, so it does fall off, like the glitter particles fall off, which isn't too much of a problem. I mean, you know, you can always put a hoover on it, but yeah, it's just one of those ones that are really glittery, and it stands on really well. I love it at the top of the tree. I think it looks so pretty and matches in with the theme, and I just think for £8 it's quite a good deal for a tree topper that is quite sturdy and is going to last, basically. So yeah, so I love that. So that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you're also as excited as me for Christmas, because I am just so excited and I can't wait to just indulge and get into the spirit and just really enjoy myself this Christmas in my first home. I forgot to talk about food. So this year we are doing our food shop at Tesco, I believe, with the odd bits and sods from everywhere else. We're also getting those big tubs of sweets like you would do traditionally. I think we're going to go for celebrations, which I love. So yeah, so that was just a little bit adding of where we're going to get our food. So yes, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. But if you already subscribed, then I will see you soon again in my next video. Bye guys.